Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd and welcome back to another episode of our CM Punk UFC 2 Career Mode series. So, in this episode, we're going to be taking on Rafael Dos Anjos. I asked you guys to let me know in the comment section below of the last video, who did you want to fight for this video? And you guys wanted the rematch with Dos Anjos for the title shot. So, we're going to go ahead and accept this fight, and we're going to be taking on Dos Anjos for the lightweight championship of the world. So for the training camp, we're going to go ahead and we're definitely going to focus on our submission defense. There's really not much else to work on. Our stand-up game is pretty much all maxed out for the most part. Now the only thing that we have left to do on our ground game is working on our submission defense. See, our choke defense and our joint defense is currently at a 72. So once we finish moving that up, we got that up to an 84 and an 87. We did lose minus 15 to our top game and minus 15 to our submission, and we also lost 1 to our toughness. But this title shot that we have will be fought in Madison Square Garden, UFC 246, and we are in the main event. So looking straight at the tail of the tape for this fight, we are 45 years old. Dos Anjos is 38 years old. We come in with a 3-inch reach advantage. Now, I know I said earlier I was going to try to get out a live commentary, but I had the same problems that I did with the last video. So this is going to be another post commentary. Hopefully we can go ahead and get everything fixed for the next episode. So hopefully from after this episode, everything could be live. So anyway, we're into this fight, and right away you see us throwing a lot of blows. I'm trying to match his speed, and we did get a little bit faster since the last time we fought him. So we should be able to keep up with him. You see me hit him with a couple of straight shots right away. He goes for the takedown. We hit him with that uppercut. And look at that spinning back fist. I'm pretty much been determined the last couple of fights to get that to land. But look at this. We have a couple of new kicks that we also added since the last time we fought him. Nothing too drastic yet, and I'm definitely want to be working on these kicks. But you see us get that Superman punch there, hit him with a couple shots. Look at this kick to the head. That is definitely going to stagger him a little bit, but we're unable to capitalize on this. He's able to recover, but we're going to try to go back to work. Now we are 2 minutes into this first round, with just about 2 minutes. You see us get a couple of kicks in there. He gonna kick us to the body, but then we're going right back to the head with some Superman punches, and then a series of hooks to follow it. So like I said, this fight, we just wanted to match his speed, but for the most part I felt confident, and you see me just really standing in front of him the majority of the time. I did not feel like he would actually do a lot of damage to us. So that is the strategy I kind of went with, trying to stay in his face for the most part. And especially if I got him up against the cage, definitely want to keep him there and just land as many blows as possible. But look at this. You see us hit him with a couple of hooks, about a series of them, about 3 in total. And now we're going right back to work once again. He goes for the clinch. We're able to hit him as he tries to go for the clinch. Now he goes for the takedown. We're able to stuff that as well. And you can tell he doesn't really want to be on his feet, but he does hit us with that flying knee. That actually backed us up just a little bit, but now we're right back at him once again. We hit him with some Superman punches, get some punches in there once again, and now he is definitely feeling some type of damage. You see his health meter, and it's showing a lot of damage there on his face. So we're going to try to get him out of here before the end of the round. So we hit him with some hooks. He is staggered. Look at this hook. That right hook is going to drop him to the ground, and we're going to go ahead and jump on top, and this fight is going to be all over. We're going to win this one with a first round TKO victory. Looking at this replay, this wide right hook absolutely floored Dos Anjos. And this fight was pretty much over as soon as this punch made contact. Look at that punch. I mean, the guy literally dropped, went to sleep, and this fight was all over. So we're here for the official decision. You see we get our hand raised in victory once again. Dana White is giving us the lightweight belt. And now this is our second championship that we had. We were the welterweight champion. Now we are the lightweight champion of the world. But look at this. We don't get knockout of the night, any type of performance of the night awards, but I shouldn't be surprised. But anyway, this is who we're going to be fighting in the next fight. Gilbert Burns, 93 overall. His overall is not as high as Dos Anjos. Actually, one of the lowest overalls that we fought in a while. And look at this. As soon as we go to training camp, we get hit with that short training session. You know how EA Sports does it. Every time we have a fight, if any type of significance, they're going to try to hit us with one of these short fight sessions. But in this fight, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pretty much work on the same thing. We're going to work on our submission defense a little bit, try to max that out as much as possible. So we're going to simulate the first one. No injuries happen whatsoever, so that is a good thing. We're going to go ahead, do the exact same thing, hope for the same results. So we're going to simulate it, but look at this. We get minus 15 to our joint defense. We were actually trying to move it up, but it went down a little bit. But look at this. We're fighting on UFC 251 in the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. So let's go straight into the fight. This is the tail of the tape. We're 45 years old. Gilbert Burns is 37 years old. We have a 3-inch reach advantage once again. So let's go ahead, touch gloves in the middle of the octagon, get this fight started. And right away, I wanted to showcase some of these new kicks that we just learned. I didn't really use them in the last fight, and it actually opened us up for our striking game. So you see we threw a couple kicks, and that opened us up for a lot of uppercuts, a lot of these straights right here. And I don't think they were really expecting that. No one that we really fought, we've actually used any type of kicks whatsoever. I had a lot of evolution points available, so that's what I spent most of it on. You see us getting us some more punches right here. I'm trying to lay him out with this uppercut because you know we pretty much maxed out our uppercut, and we definitely want to knock him out with it if possible. I go for the spinning back fist right there. He's able to parry it. I go for the head kick. He blocks that one as well. But now look at this. We are throwing some combinations there. We're definitely going to stagger him a little bit, but we're really unable to do any real type of damage. So this guy's eating a lot of punches. He does go for the takedown right here. We're able to stuff it, and we're actually going to stand back up. Now I know our ground game is strong, but look at this. I'm trying to knock this guy out, knocking him with these uppercuts and these hooks, but he is still standing here. So you definitely got to give him credit just for still being here. Look at this head kick, and he is still here for some more damage. Like, look at him. We're literally punching him with everything we have. And this Burns guy is still trying to fight. You can tell he's definitely trying to get this lightweight title from us. He gets us into the clinch. We try to break out of it, but he's going to actually take us down to the ground. So now we're going to try to work and try to get him into our full guard if possible. So we turn over, and then we're able to get him into our half guard right here. Trying to get him into the full guard. We are able to, but instead of going for the guillotine, I'm trying to get back up. That is going to allow him to get into a full mount. We're going to try to get him back into our full guard. We're able to, and now at this point, we're just trying to get up. I'm not trying to submit him. I want to knock this guy out because I feel like the power is there. We just need that one shot because he's been standing there absorbing a lot of damage. And look, as soon as we get up, you see him landing a couple of kicks. We go for the spinning back fist, and then he counters it with the uppercut of his own. That backs us up just a little bit. This time we go for the spinning back fist. This is a grazed punch, so not too much damage. But he's still standing here. We go for another one. He's actually able to counter us. And now we're going to back up, try to recover a little bit before we go to work with another nice combination. And I pretty much need to stop trying to land the spinning back fist. It definitely was not working, especially at this point of the fight. So now we got about 45 seconds remaining in the round. I'm trying to get him out of there. I got him against the cage, but I couldn't do anything while we were there. So now he's going back to the clinch. We're going to try to break out of it, and we are able to. So now 25 seconds remaining in the round. Look at that nice combination by Burns. That's going to back us up. And now we only have 15 seconds in the round if we want to try to go ahead and finish it. You see us hit him with a couple of shots. He gets us with the overhand right, and then he will parry a couple of shots at the end of the round, and that will finish the round. So we're unable to get him out of here in the first round, and we're actually going to a round 2 against one of the lower rated fighters that we have fought in a while. You see some damage to our face as well, and we definitely need to start protecting ourselves more. So start of round number 2. We're going to touch gloves once again. You see our stamina is definitely lower than his at this point, and this is a 5-round fight, so we definitely might want to pace ourselves a little bit. But we're able to start going to his body, open up with some more kicks, and hopefully this can start opening up our striking attack. So you see us land a couple of right straights in there. I go for the head kick. He's able to duck underneath it, hit him with a couple of body shots right there. And like I said, I'm just trying to get him to open up a little bit, be a little bit less predictable than I've been before. And I think these kicks would definitely do it, especially once I'm able to upgrade these kicks and they start doing more damage. He gets us into the clinch right there, and now we're just definitely trying to break up out of here. You see us trying to break it. Every time we try to go for the break, he's able to stop it. So we're going to try to go for the single collar, but look at this. He takes us down for the second time in this fight. So we have him in the half guard. We get him into our full guard right here, and we're able to get back up to our feet. So at this point, we're almost 2 minutes into the second round. We go for a punch. He's able to land a nice combination of his own, backing up. And now I'm trying to figure out what to do because our leg is actually starting to take a little bit of damage as well with the amount of leg kicks that he is doing. So I'm not really sure what I need to do right now. I'm thinking about taking him down to the ground, but I'm not sure yet. So we land a couple of good shots. I go for the head kick. He blocks it once again. So now 2:30 remaining in the round. We get this nice combination in there, and that's going to do a little bit of damage. I'm looking at his damage meter, and it's definitely getting a little more red. We get that one spinning back fist to go. The second one is blocked, but we land that sneaky uppercut in there. Went for the Superman punch, but he is going to kick us to the body. So that will pull us back a little bit, trying to catch our breath. Look at our stamina. Our stamina is definitely getting lower. So if we don't finish this fight pretty soon, that could definitely be a bad thing. But we're able to get him down to the ground right here. And now we're going to actually get his back. So we're going to take advantage of his failed takedown attempt. And we're going to try to stay in this top mount position, trying to posture up and land some shots. So we do get the posture right there, but we only land one shot of any significance. So right here, I'm just trying to throw any type of blows. I just want him to feel some type of power. But look at this. He reverses us. He ends up in our full guard. Now I'm just trying to get up. So I'm trying to put him back into our full guard. And then I'm trying to get up. We're able to right here. We are back on our feet. 1 minute to go in the second round. I land a couple of shots right there. I'm going for the uppercut. He went for a takedown. Did not work. So we're going right back to work. Throwing some quick punches. Not doing a lot of damage, but they're definitely landing. We get him with that hook. That Superman punch. And look at that uppercut. He did a backflip nearly. After that uppercut, we're going to land on top of him. And this fight is all over. Definitely one of the craziest knockouts I have done in this game. Look at the replay. That uppercut, and the guy literally goes airborne, lands on the back of his neck, and then rolls over. That is crazy. Look at the power from CM Punk. The power definitely came down with us as we moved down in weight, and you can see that punch right there. Absolutely epic. What a way to finish, and what a way to win your first title defense here at the 155 division. So we get our hand raised in victory once again. We get the title belt from Dana White, and let's see if we win knockout of the night, because we have yet to win knockout of the night. So here come the awards. We're waiting for it to pop up, and look at this. We still do not win knockout of the night. This is crazy. That is absolutely one of the best knockouts I've seen in this game, especially since I've been playing. Like this whole career mode, that is the best knockout that we've had, and we still didn't win any awards. But this is our next fight, you guys. We're going to be taking on Yancey. 91 overall, 96 stand-up, 87 ground game, 87 clinch, 85 ground game. But that is it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed this video, been enjoying this series, please go ahead and leave this a thumbs up and subscribe for more UFC 2 content. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.